First show in Sussex, and I'm really excited about that. The thing that I love about Sussex is if you smell shit, at least you know it's shit. Like, in St. John, it's always a mystery. It could be the pollution, could be the marsh, could be the people. Always a mystery. I want to give a shout out to two of my college friends who are here, Amanda and Bonnie. We took... Okay, education. No, we took a course together, Human Services. It was predominantly female. And when you're in a class like that, you notice certain patterns among people. You notice how many are mothers. You notice how many have taken other courses. The thing that I noticed that bonded a lot of the classmates, I'll say it in 3 words. White girl tattoos. This was the biggest collection of white girl tattoos I've ever seen. And I've been to Magic Mountain. If you can think of it, it was there. Chinese symbols, Arabic symbols, dolphins, pixies, John Mayer lyrics. They weren't fucking around. But one tattoo in particular really stood out to me. A girl who sat in front of me had a tattoo that said, "I refuse to sink." It's a nice enough sentiment. Now, what would you use to represent not sinking? Anyone? Well, not sinking.
Life preserver.
Life preserver. A buoy. Fucking, all these are good answers. Her representation of not sinking, an anchor. Yes. This is like getting a tattoo to represent your Mexican heritage with Donald Trump's face. It was a great course, though. Would have been better if I found work. But hey, you know you're from New Brunswick and you can say I'm unemployed in both official languages. Yeah, I mean, I love New Brunswick. I'm probably the only person who's not signed up to the shit and beer say page. But New Brunswick has its faults. Like, one issue is it seems like everyone knows everyone. Like, a lot of people who know me know that I'm straight edge. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do any form of drugs, or as most of you would call it, fucking lame. But a lot of my friends would ask me to buy beer for them when I would turn 19. Now, I wasn't scared of breaking the law, per se. I was scared of people making assumptions about me. So I'd go up to the counter with a case of beer, and then one of my old teachers comes in and says, "Travis, what are you doing here?" And my first response was, "I swear, it's not for me. I'm buying it for minors." Yeah, that didn't go over too well at the police station. Another problem is the dating scene. It's very difficult for me, especially because I have acne and I'm balding. For those of you who don't know what this is like, imagine the worst parts of 14 and 40 got together and said, "Hey you, yeah you, fuck you." That's pretty much what it's like. I am probably the only person to use both Rogaine and Proactive at the same time. It's a mystery, though. A lot of women are looking at me right now thinking, "Ooh, the skin says he stole his dad's ID to get in here. The hairline says 2 divorces." It's okay, though. I have man tits to look forward to. But my friend was trying to build me up. He was trying to get me to be productive, try to meet women, go to the bars, and he's like, "Listen, there's tons of guys who play guitar. There's tons of guys who are gym rats. You do comedy, so you're unique, and that's attractive." Now, I appreciate the compliment, but that's terrible logic. Just because something is unique doesn't make it attractive. How many women do you know want to fuck a unicyclist? So yeah, instead of being productive and looking for work and meeting women, I just go on the internet 8 hours a day. I dick around too much, and I'm on YouTube and Facebook a lot, and there's so much fucking negativity on the internet. Like, have you ever been to the YouTube comments? It's just the worst. Like, every comment is, "This is fake and gay." Doesn't matter what the video comments, fake and gay. This person is fake and gay. But I'm immune to that insult of fake and gay, believe it or not. You know why? Because I'm a pro wrestling fan. I'm already used to the things I love being called fake and gay. I mean, that's kind of a funny insult too for wrestling. Fake, sure. I didn't realize a show with an undead wizard named The Undertaker was pretending to be real. And gay, well, the show with the half-naked guy wearing pink man panties. covered in baby oil, touching other men. Darren's getting really excited over there. Touching other men is, it's a touch homoerotic. Okay, fine. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the best gay porn name I've ever heard. But how intimidating would a gay wrestler be? Imagine fucking someone Darren's size as a wrestler. Because most wrestlers would just say things like, "I'm going to put a foot in your ass." But Darren, and that ain't all. Fuck, I think I'd fight the undead wizard. You know, it got me thinking about gays in sports in general. Like, who here heard about the Michael Sam situation? Gay football player, NFL didn't want anything to do with him. Can you believe, like, as shocking as that is? That's stupid to me. Why can't a gay person play football? You can play any position, just like you or I. Okay, not tight end. He'd make great wide receivers. Hell, Darren would fit right in. There's a fucking team called the Bears. What about hockey? He'd have the best stick handling. He'd really know how to maneuver in the tight corners. He would never get caught in the crease. And once in a while, they're bound to score. And honestly, the best one? Basketball. He wouldn't be afraid of committing a few hard fouls while driving to the rim. And when a hole's open, he'll throw it down. Swish. Thank you so much. Been a great audience.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Travis Boyce. Yes. Fantastic. Oh, this young talent. Oh, it's driving me nuts. And just to, Travis, by the way, just to make you feel at ease, I have used both Rogaine and Proactive at the same time myself, but both on my